deck. I just need to update it real quick. I made some changes this weekend.
I need to edit my deck a little bit too. I just realized I put in a stone instead of a black moonbeam because I'm good at this game. There we go.
That's right. Why does everything start with "the" in this game? The Scorn of Dark Alice, the monkey trapped in life, like...
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then the side deck.
There we go. We don't need this. Let's get this off. This is clear. I don't want this on the board.
And Artemis the God's Bow is at 3 at 4.
Yeah.
And we have... Oh, right, I need to add in the Bear Magics. Sure. Yes, that's right. I play a 42 card deck. I played this same exact list this weekend. I actually like 42 cards. This deck draws a lot, so it doesn't hurt it too much. And your opening hand isn't too specifically constrained. I mean, I guess you need the Regalia, which sucks, but like other than that, it's really not. You just want Gwen, and I didn't really have any problems, so I think I'm going to continue working with that.
Sounds good with me.
Let's see, what was my other card in here? Fuck it, we'll just do another Shackles Vice. And save the deck. Alrighty.
Sounds good. How we pick who goes first?
The guest always chooses.
Okay. I think I will choose to be... Well, thinking about Turbo Feet and what I know of Turbo Feet and what I know of my deck, I feel like... Well, no, you're playing Gwen, so I still feel like I take the play here.
I think you always take the play against Turbo just because them losing
especially now that you're playing Gwen, so like other variants, like older variants at least that I was seeing, weren't playing Gwen, so it was like, oh well, giving them the play wasn't so bad, but letting you draw extra cards before I even get a turn is like, I think I'll stay on the play. So I'll let you have the draw there. I'm gonna go ahead and mull one. I think this hand looks pretty okay.
The way you mull with this deck is you just mull everything that's not Gwen or a Regalia, and then once you have both of those, you can be a little more picky with what you want to keep. Usually at that point I'll keep any of the 1-drops. Sometimes Gwiber, depending on how many other 1-drops I have. Okay, this is kind of shitty. I don't have a Regalia at the moment.
This hand is a little bit lacking as well. Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start with Regalia.
He's got a Death Sight. That doesn't
all
really
stone.
matter at all.
I'm gonna get a Dark Depths here. And unfortunately we have to say pass, so go for you.
Okay, I have no Regalia, and I know the one time it's going to punish me.
Oh.
Yep.
That feels pretty good for me. That feels like exactly what I needed. So I'll go ahead and...
Spoke too soon about the consistency, I guess.
Draw, then recover, tap for another stone. So that feels good for me, hitting 2 colors. I wish I had
I'm playing 9
green
Regalias
source
here, I think, right? Yeah, I'm
right
playing
now. But still, with what I have in my hands, having these 2 feels pretty good. So I think I pass here.
Oh my god, I'm not hitting Regalia, and I know it's going to be another one. I can already feel it. Oh my god, so... I think I'm just going to I'm going to lose this game. There's not too much I can do at this point. My hand just...
Yeah, that's a pretty hard situation to go for Turbo Feast. So Rook Egg?
Yep, I'm not even going to opt to play the Gwen here because I can already feel that he has... Actually, wait, these are... Yeah, so you could have Unseen Pressure. That's the only removal that he could potentially have here, I think, for Gwen.
That's not entirely true, because it's blue-black, so I could space-time it.
Oh, yeah, that's space-time too, yeah, so there you go, duh. So space-time or Unseen, but I just feel like Gwen will die if I play it here, so I'm not going to play it, and I'll say pass.
Okay, sounds good. I will draw. I will recover. I will call for a stone. here's my rules. I'm feeling comfortable here. I've got access to removal if I need it. I've got to cancel colors if I need it. I've got the Death Scythe. I've got 0 to be able to kind of slow things down if I needed to. Not like I can run Swift. But I feel like again I just kind of pass because I just kind of wait and see what happens and advantage of things.
Hold on, I just gotta update. 1 sec, I forgot to update the stream.
No worries.
The name. Yeah, Skype's. First. 073. 0 stealth. Okay, so back to the game. Draw. Okay, no regalia. And if I know my luck, here's another one. Okay.
Hey, got it.
Hey, alright. Now we can start doing things, but he's at 3 mana. He has no bow, but it probably doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to get fucked here no matter what I do. So let's try some stuff out. Monkey.
Yeah, monkey's fine.
Gwen.
Gwen is fine. You can have an elf.
Take an elf. Why did that just flip? And then...
you can have the elf. It's fine.
Here I'm just going to play the other Gwen too because he's probably going to kill one of them. And I just want to get at least one down or dies, so... good?
Yeah, that's fine. At end of turn. If you don't have anything else, correct?
Yeah, don't have anything else.
We're gonna go ahead and space time one of your Glens.
Yeah, he's gonna kill one. That's fine. I just accept that for what it is.
Yep. And then going to my turn. Recover. Tap for another stone. Play. And again, we just pass here.
He has a bow. That's a problem because he definitely has bear magic after sitting for all these turns, and me just doing nothing for so long. I still don't have a regalia. Before untap, I'm actually gonna crack this egg. Good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just put that on top of my deck. Haha. So I have Adam Raleigh in hand, so I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and get Drake here.
Sure.
Because it's one before, one after, and then if I want to make it one, I can crack again with Gwen. So I'm gonna do that, add that to hand, and then I'm gonna draw 2. And we still have no regalia. We do have 4 Adam Raleighs, so that's always nice.
Oh, 4 Adam Raleighs. Rip.
Yeah, unfortunately. So that's gonna go ahead and recover. We did not sack the token because we want the green, and a mistake I see a lot of players make with this deck is they sack off tokens when a lot of times they end up becoming the win condition later on when feasting flips. And most of the time you should be trying to just sack off the Ruck Eggs and just accumulate, either get another Ruck Egg because it just floats and it's a creature you can play for turn, or get a Gwen or a Drake depending on whether or not you have Adam Raleigh or you need another Gwen in hand. So... That's just another common mistake I see players make. I also forgot to... Wait, did I play? No, I played Monkey last turn, so...
Yes, you did. You played Monkey last turn.
I'm just going to go and swing with Monkey first thing, see what he does.
I'll take one.
He's going to take the 1. I'm going to swing with the token.
I'll take that one as
Okay.
So I'll take down to 38.
Mm-hmm. So here I'm not going to call a stone right away because I have a Gwen which could draw me into the regalia and it would be kind of shitty to brick. So I'm going to start with a Ruck Egg.
Let's see here. I think I respond to that because
I play 9 regalia, Mr. Stream Viewer.
Yeah, I think we could go ahead and use a water transformation magic before Rick resolves on the Guinevere. And the reason for that is just to force you to either tap it now and not be able to use the Rook Egg, or you just waste your turn worth of drawing.
I am going to use it right away because I want to try to draw the Regalia, and it's most likely dead. He's definitely going to use that Space-Time Engrave, so I'm just going to draw my 2. I still have no Regalia. I don't know what's going on. I play 9 Regalia in this deck, so I just can't even figure out what's going on here. I'm going to call Stone.
What did you discard, by the way? He discarded the Charlottes. Got it.
Hey, never fails, right?
Ouch. Ouch.
Yep, it always does that to me. So I have 2 guys dead now, which puts me in a pretty good position to start. Man, if I had not bricked that, I would be in a much better position, but...
you drag this turn, right?
No, I can still drag. It's just I had such a better play if I had... Now, does he have a seal? That's the real question. I'm going to sack a token.
You're going to sack a token. We seal there. Seal the
He gets sealed. I still succeeded in sending stuff to the grave here, so... I got my 2 guys to grave.
Drake gets to do stuff, and you get a Rook Egg Search, but you just want extra will.
So... I'm going to get Gwen because I don't have one, obviously.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, they can't attack, so this is going to go to hand.
You have played multiple cards.
Oh, yeah, I did. Did I play an Adam Raleigh, and what else did I play?
You played the Rook Egg?
Oh, Rook Egg, yes. So off that Adam Raleigh, I do get a token, which is nice, because that will enable me to cast my Drake, which will enable me to cast my Gwiber.
Yeah.
And I'll say go.
Okay. I will draw.
Getting caught by that seal kind of... I was still okay, but like hitting 3 Ruler's Memoria and no Regalia is just killer.
Oh. This is kind of a weird situation, Ryan. How many cards do you have in your hands, sir?
I have 5. I still have a very full hand because I haven't played any Regalia.
A Gwyn, and 3 Adam Raleighs.
See, I don't really... like, his removal right here, I mean, he has to use, like, a Bear Magic and then his Space Time, so he's left with 2 mana on my turn, which isn't the worst for him, but it's just kind of like... He kind of... A lot of times he would rather react on my turn than he would try to do stuff on his turn.
Definitely true.
Just because, like, if he needs to seal another Adam Raleigh or he needs to react, he has the time to react on my turn because it doesn't matter if he Bear Magics me now, unless he's trying to play around the Castling Hook. So that's the only way, and to play around Castling Hook, he has to kill both my Gwiber and my Drake, otherwise I can do it just as easily next turn as I can this turn.
Right. I feel like I just pass here. My hand has kind of decided to brick on me, but I feel like I still have options, so I just pass.
Okay, so here, as you can see, we still have no fucking Regalia. What's the odds that I realistically hit my 4th Ruler's Memoria? I mean, come on, right?
There you go.
Hey, okay, so now we have options. Okay, so he's got 5 cards in hand. That's kind of a big hand. And he has Interdimensional Escape Live. I'm guessing he doesn't play Eternal Recurrence because it's kind of slow and it's not too many people play it. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing in.
We'll go ahead and Bear Magic from Grave and then bow you.
He did have a Bear Magic in Grave. In response to the Bear Magic...
Sure.
So
while bow is still up...
Cast. Now, the reason I do that in response to Bear Magic is because he has so many more ways to call.
Well, technically I hold priority there, so if you're doing it in response to Bear Magic, then you're taking 400 from bow.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it doesn't...
It kind of matters.
Oh, I mean, no, but I'm saying if you're passing priority, though, on Bear Magic, I imagine you're not going Bear Magic, then respond bow, right?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You die either way. Bear Magic, then bow, you'd still take 4 and then go down to being a 4/4 with 400 damage.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is, are you going to let it resolve? Are you going to pass your priority after Bear Magic? Because that part does matter.
No, I think in this situation, because I know that there's always a potential for... let's see. It's an interesting conundrum.
Because it actually affects what I do next, depending on whether or not you go Bear Magic and chain with your own bow, or if you just pass priority after casting the Bear Magic.
Right.
Do you want to just put it on the table so the stream viewers can see what's going on?
Yes. Yeah. So I will play Bear Magic, then pass priority to you.
Okay, so then I'm gonna castling.
And then in response to the castling, I will then bow your Gwiber and cast Space Time from hand, and then Space Time from grave.
Yep, that is fine. So the Gwiber will die, and the castling will not, in fact, resolve. The Bear Magic gets removed, and he draws 2. So leave that. He'll do draw a card off of castling.
Yes, you will.
So luckily it replaces itself. So now he's tapped out, and I can just kind of go in with stuff. Bear Magic gets removed. So I'm going to hit him for 14 here. Your Bear Magic is still on the table on my screen.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sorry, my bad. It is RFG. It is RFG at this point. You swung in with Drake? Is that what you did? So I'm down. Do you swing in with everything at this point?
I swing in with everything.
So minus 14.
So now I have an option. I can energize, and I can cast the hook here, and put him at 4 stones next turn. Which he has a lot of cards in hand. I think he has like 6 or 7. Yeah, he has 6 cards in hand. So like he has a lot of options at that point. Or I can make my board a little more resilient and cast Gwen's and start kind of like picking away at him. I like the resilience option, but I think putting him at 4 stones with such a huge hand just limits his options a lot more. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the energize, and I'm gonna cast hook.
Hook? Yeah, what are you hitting with the hooks here? I have no cancel.
I am gonna hit the Ruler's Memoria and bury it, and then on top of it I will put the blue stone. It doesn't matter because you're gonna get the blue stone. So
yeah, sounds good. Yeah, sounds good.
And so you go. Also, I get a token too because I played castling and I played hook.
Cover. We'll tap for stone. Play bow. Get myself a couple counters on that. Green marker. And we'll go ahead and pay 4, and we'll set 2 cards face down.
Okay, well he can't Bear Magic me, but he can.
Well, I know what that is.
To be fair, I knew one was Riza. I just don't know if the other one was Riza.
And then we pass.
Yeah, so he could have double Riza, which puts him at 4, which he probably doesn't want to do. Or he could have Riza Melder and then just get 2 Melders, which is probably a little more likely. We still have no fucking Regalia.
Oh man.
Yeah, this has been a tough game.
Cards in hand is how many?
I have 6 cards in hand, so I'm gonna swing with Greg here.
Okay.
I
think my life is 24. Put me down to 12. Feel like we flip here with the Reza. We'll pay the grands.
Yep.
We'll go get a card from my deck. Beautiful sounds of that. And then so we're down to 14. I think we go block and bow here.
You can't block its flying.
You're right, and I don't have any way to remove its flying at this point. because I'm not flipped. So I still think we flip over. We'll probably flip over the Melder that I just put into play, and give it -8.
I'm thinking.
Sounds good.
In response to that, I'm going to Yar Magic Engrave, and I'm going to turn the Melder into a bear.
Sure. So it'll get -4. And then we'll double bow drag for the other 8.
Yep, that's fine. And in response to that, I'm going to Castling.
And then in response to that...
Good, I forced out the other Melder finally.
But it wouldn't kill it is the problem. Well, because we're still on response to stuff, right?
Yeah,
so
it won't.
Because your bear's still doing stuff. So technically, if this other Melder flips, I'll still have 3 stealth. I apologize. So when this other Melder's here, if we're still building this chase, your Drake's gonna still take -12, right?
Yeah, what is it? The bear magic resolved. That part has resolved.
Yeah, you're right. So the Drake can get castled. Then I don't think I flip my Melder here because there's no way for me to kill the Drake. So I don't think there's a point in flipping the Melder yet. So you can drag, you can castling your Drake. It's fine.
Castling the Drake. So Drake is going to the. I have to right click. Send to bottom of deck.
You have another hook.
In comes Mr. Hook.
Yeah, and I think you just take it at that point because you just bounce my creatures.
Yeah, I just bounce them both, and then.
Yep.
I also have 2 Atom Brawlies in here, so I could.
I should not have sealed the Atom Brawly. That was my mistake.
To be fair, if you hadn't, I was going to get both them down and either have enough mana to Castling or...
Yeah, this was the garbage that was in my hand.
Oh man, yeah, that is...
It was a massive brick.
Yep, so we're going to next game now. Sideboard, of course. Doesn't really play a heavy anything deck. I really didn't see anything. I could throw in Barrier of Shadows here, but like he didn't really try to flip aggressively. I didn't really see anything outside of a regular control deck, and he doesn't rely on his Ruler's Activate ability, so Shackles doesn't really feel like it's worth siding in. I could take Bear Magic out, but I don't know. I didn't put in Shackles, I guess, but... Or Barrier.
Yes.
Both of those, I mean, it just kind of feels like Bear was kind of useful. I think I'm just going to try not siding until I see more of the deck. I did fine here. I mean, I could pull out the Bear Magic, but it just... He didn't really flip aggressively, and his deck doesn't look like it's catered towards flipping aggressively, so I don't think Bear is worth it. And Shackles, like, if he wants to waste a mana to remove my flying, that seems fine, because he doesn't really have a lot of blockers, and it's a waste of mana, which he could use to be doing something else. I could put Barrier in for the bows, actually, though. Yeah, you know what? I'll try that. I'll put, because he does play bow, so I will put in the barriers, I think, for the bows, and pull out the, bear. So let's see, let's try this.
Sounds good to me. I'll be on the play again, sir. See if my deck decides to behave this time.
Hey, we got a Regalia, so that's cool. So, like I said, you mull for anything that isn't a Regalia or Gwen. Question is, do I keep the barrier here? I only play 2, and it'd be really a shame to not hit it, especially since I just sighted it. I am going to keep the barrier here since I have Regalia, and see what happens. If you go second, too, you can keep the cat. That's not a bad play, because it's just like a free card. I'll usually, if I go second, I'll keep cat, Gwen, and Regalia, and then if I'm first, just Gwen and Regalia.
Ready?
Yep.
Sounds good. Start with a Lave.
And he's got a Lave, so he can flip aggressively, so it feels kind of good that I kept the barrier.
Shuffle my stones to make sure those are nice and shuffled. Hit rulers off the top, that feels good for me. Pass you.
Now here's the part where I don't hit the rulers. Oh, I got a Death Scythe. Nice. So I have a draw engine where I can counter Leviathan. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't miss it. I am going to Energize.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
You're best off in this deck just using your Energize as early as you can. There's no reason to really wait. I get a token. The only time you wouldn't use it is if I didn't have another drop this turn, which I of course do. And question is it worth to play the barrier here? He's not going to flip, and he's not tapping that Leviathan, so I really think I'm just better off playing the Scout, and I can play barrier next turn if I see a bow or something. And say go.
Try.
Draw, recover.
Call stone.
Hit second rulers.
And pass to you, sir.
Pass. Okay, so first thing I do will be call stone. So once again, there's no real reason to play barrier here. He doesn't have any regalia. I mean, he can potentially flip next turn, but I don't think he's going to do that. He does have haste, though, so that could be an issue. I don't have anything else to play, so I might actually end up playing it. I'll swing with a cat.
Take two.
Swing with a token.
Take one.
Two. So,
Take two. Down 35.
So I'm going to play Apollo, though, because I want resilience for my guys. I'm going to play Gwen, too, and get a token.
Sure.
And because I don't have anything else to do with my mana, and I'm not bluffing any type of responses, I am just going to go ahead and play the barrier, just so he can't, like, flip aggressively and do crazy stuff to me.
Yep.
So, right here, the only thing he could do is, like, I imagine he's just going to kill my Gwen, but he could Heavenly Gust.
I am gonna kill your Gwen at the end of the turn.
Lucky for me.
Get space time.
Remember to always play the Apollo first, so that they can't just kill it right on the spot. So I'm going to send that back to hand, and I will say go.
And I will draw. And then I will recover.
Call stone. Hit a third rulers.
That feels good. Look at this bow that doesn't do anything.
If any of you have ever played Magic, you'll know that a good way to beat control decks when you're playing decks like these is just running the little guys, because the deck can never get value trying to kill these little guys, especially when they're all floaters anyways. So sometimes it's just worth it to keep running the train of little guys into them, and then sealing out the remaining damage with maybe one Gwiber or one hook or something.
Go right ahead, sir.
Okay, so... Well,
You have how many cards in hand
at this point?
4. So I'm going to
four.
call
Still
stone.
Drawing to 4?
Yeah, I drew to 4.
Okay.
So I got another Ruler's Memoria. I'm going to swing.
Take one.
Swing.
Yep.
Swing.
Take all 6.
Take all 6.
You're going to take everything? Okay. So take 6. I'm going to cast another Apollo.
Sure.
And I'm going to try once again to stick a Gwen.
Sure.
And say, is that it? Yep, so you go. I'm just gonna flashback that space time anomaly.
I still don't think there's any reason to not at least use the space time in my grave to try to kill Gwen.
Yep. Are you killing it?
I am gonna
kill the
Okay,
Gwen.
I'm gonna bounce back to hand once again.
Yep. Just as a draw.
Just need to keep it alive. Oh, I got a token too. I forgot about that. Sorry. Wait, did I get? No, I didn't get it. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. I played Apollo.
Yeah.
So I did get a token.
I'll draw into turn.
Jeez,
This deck is
really
liking you today. Then we'll call for another stone.
Yeah, it feels good when you don't brick, although I just don't have any resonators to...
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
he can't even flip the Riza because he doesn't have a black stone.
It's true.
It's true.
That's nuts.
I think I just pass here.
Draw.
I get to start taking lots of
Okay,
damage.
so
and
once again, I drew another fucking Apollo. I actually am going to check my grave to confirm that the other 2 actually went there. I'm going to call stone again.
Sure.
As you can guess, the play is going to be pretty similar. Swing with all the little guys.
I will go down to
What's that? 7.
Actually, at this point, I think
Just to save
myself some damage and only take 5. I will bow the Tama.
Bow the Tama. Now, interestingly enough, I can decide to respond with the Tama. The Tama is going to attack last, I guess. I can respond with the Tama and pop my own scout to draw a card. Which I lose an extra 200 damage every turn, but it gets me out of this rut I'm kind of in, and I think that might be worth it. So he's going to take 500 total because he's bowing the Tama, and then I am going to use the Tama to shoot the little scout and draw a card.
Sounds good.
Wow, that didn't help. What a surprise. So, once again, I'm going to cast my Gwiber, and he's probably going to kill it. I will say go.
Okay.
Let's go, your Gwen.
Yep, what a fucking surprise. He killed Gwen. I do get a token, actually, because I played Gwen.
That's true. Are you going to bounce your Gwen, or are you going to...
Yeah, she's going back to hand once again. Actually, does she...
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
I could let her go. No, she's just going to go back to hand.
Sounds good.
We'll draw for turn.
We
We will recover.
Cost stone.
Hey, look. I have a darkness source now. Feels good. Play another bow.
Some
green markers up there. We will play a card face down.
Yep.
And say pass.
Hey, I kind of have something now. Okay, so Callstone. It'd be very foolish for me to play a hook with him having that many cards. What does he have? Like 7 cards in hand, 6 cards in hand, and all those open memorias. So I don't think I'm going to play one. I will play Gwen though.
Sure.
Now let's see how he reacts here. I should have swung with the tokens first, but whatever. Swing with token 1.
Sure.
Swing with token 2.
Yep.
3 and 4.
Go down to 19.
Go down to 19 is fine.
Yep. I'm gonna cast a Gwiber for 3.
Sure.
Get a token.
Sure.
And how many cards are in grave? 5 cards in grave. Could flip. He's got to pay 3, and then he's really choked for mana. So I'll say go.
Okay.
At the end of your turn,
we're gonna go ahead and interdimensional escape.
Yep, of course. So I can keep Gwiber, but it's probably just going to die. I can keep Gwen, but it's also going to die, but it's going to draw me cards in the process. So I think I'm going to keep Gwen.
You're going to keep Gwen?
Yes, because Gwiber is just
okay.
100% dead no matter what I do. So
Sounds good.
Gwiber is going to die. Where's the grave here? And I will keep Gwen and say go.
Okay, still at the end of your turn then?
Flip.
Flip Melder.
Oh, it is a Melder. That is so unfortunate.
And we're gonna kill your Gwen.
Yep. And say go. I did not think it was going to be a Melder. I really was certain it was a Riza, but yep, you're up.
Draw for turn.
So now the game is kind of in his control. Like my hand is total
stone.
bricks. He's sitting on a creature that he can hit me with and 6 cards in hand. So all he has to do is leave me out open.
We will play a Wind Secluded.
Alrighty.
Card.
That card doesn't affect me all too much. I can't hook 2 guys away. I can't do 400 damage with Atom Brawly. And that's about it, so I'm not too worried. I don't have
Cards in hand, sir.
Cards in hand, sir.
3.
You have 3 cards.
You have 3 cards
Yep.
in hand.
We'll
set 1 face down.
Yep. That is probably Riza.
And then we will
go at you for 10.
Yep. Take the 10.
And say go.
And say go, sir.
Draw. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Okay, well. Maybe it'll work. Try a hook.
Pay your 5,
Pay
sir.
your 5,
You
sir.
get Are you sealing it? If you have seal, you win. I'm not.
I don't have seal.
I don't have seal.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
uh,
Yeah.
I am
No luck
gonna
there.
No luck there.
target the 2 tapped ones. Or untapped,
The two
sorry.
tapped-
The 2 tapped.
Untapped ones,
The
sorry.
2 untapped.
We
We will float
a
a blue and a black.
Okay. And for the sake of getting a token and preventing some haste crap from next turn, I'm just gonna play this safe now. And I will say go.
Cards in hand, sir.
Cards in hand, sir.
2.
2.
I think at the end
I think at the end of your turn,
we
we will.
What'd you produce off the 2 I sent away?
a blue and a black.
A blue and a black.
Okay.
We'll flip over a Melder.
Okay.
We will target your hook, and in response to Melder, we'll use the
blue for a player magic.
Interesting. Okay, so blue for the bear, and then Milder. Yep, it dies.
Okay.
And
Go into my turn.
Yep.
Draft turn.
Cover.
Cover.
Tap for another
Tap for another stone.
We'll
We'll pay 2.
Set a card face
down. Going for 10 with Melder.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede. It doesn't look like I have much. Yeah, I just have no chance to win this one, so we're gonna go to game 3.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good. You weren't. I had
Zero's
Magic Light in hand.
Yeah, I had 2 more hooks, so.
Oh, they were both.
Yeah,
hooks.
I
I was
just
worried that you
so
had.
much hooks.
I was worried you were gonna have castling. The other two cards were gonna be castling hook, but
I'll
Didn't
take
work out
play
that
this
way.
time.
Take the play.
take the play. Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm not going second, so I'm gonna throw the cats away. Keep the regalia.
I would keep this hand.
Oh my god, why do I. Oh, wow.
Where'd my deck go?
This is
There it is.
terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, my hand is atrocious.
My hand feels pretty good. I actually think I probably keep this hand.
Oh my god, what is this hand? It is over for certain.
You get
You get a token though.
Yeah, I gotta draw a Gwen or I'm probably just donezo. Pass.
I'm gonna put a. Okay.
Draw.
I'll draw.
Play bow.
Play bow. Play lave.
Call stone.
Call stone.
It's
It's a Heaven's Rift off the top.
Sick.
Pass.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. Flip a stone. 100.
Yeah, take on
Yeah,
it.
take 100.
Play Apollo, play this, and
Get another elf.
Get another elf.
Yep. Go ahead.
Wow,
That really
really is a
rough hand.
Yeah.
How many cards
in your hand at this
2.
point?
I think
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I lose this game. Go ahead.
Draw stone.
Draw
One
stone.
game I draw no regalia, one game I draw 5. Nice.
I think we just passed.
I think we just passed. I don't really think I need to do anything beyond that.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Call stone. I don't even know what I can do. Okay, well I don't think he can kill it here, so... Play Death Scythe?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Play Apollo?
Yeah, get another elf.
elf.
Yeah, I have 5 Regalia. That was not... Oh wait, I can't even have the stones. Oh my god.
Oof.
I'm actually not gonna, sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep these in hand because there's no... I need them to enable. So I'm gonna hit you for 200 and say go.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, I don't see... Unless I rip like an Atom Brawl or something, I'd probably have lost this game.
Drop turn. Cover, Tapper Stone, Call Stone.
Clears.
Play another bow.
Marker.
Say pass.
Go ahead.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 5.
Man, this thing must just hate my fucking guts. If I don't get the stone here, I'm gonna be... Okay, there we go.
There you go.
We're getting somewhere. Okay, so 100.
Yep.
He probably
Down
could
30.
kill this right here, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Token. And say go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Draw.
Recover. Call another stone.
Yep. This doesn't feel like I'm winning this one.
Pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Recover. Call stone. I mean, at least I have a lot of Apollos to make this Gwiber really resilient. But
that Gwiber's never dying.
3.
Yeah, take 3.
Swing.
Hold on,
Let me mark that 3. We will attempt to Zero's Magic Light your Gwiber.
Zero's Magic Light. I'm gonna try to send it back to my hand.
We will water transform it in response.
Do you wish to retain priority?
Go past you.
I'll try again to send it back. I'm losing 2 for the...
Yep, that's fine.
That's good.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
It's back in your hand.
Now the question is, does he have a seal? He probably does, but... Let's try it. Gwiber?
It's pay all 5,
right?
Check, that's fine.
That results.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand, sir?
2.
At the end of your turn,
We are going to energize.
He's got interdimensional escape.
Interdimensional escape.
Okay, this was actually a godsend for me, believe it or not, because now I can actually search off the Ruck Egg and start performing actions.
Gwiber, I would assume.
What's up?
You're
Keeping the Gwiber, I would assume.
Yes. And I'm gonna get Guinevere.
Sounds good.
There you go.
I'm going
Mm-hmm.
cover. Tap from the stone.
Yep.
Play a third bow.
Jeez, where is my barrier? Okay, so now I can't even attack with Gwiber without it just dying.
You have
How many cards in hand at this point, sir?
3.
3, one of which is the... Okay. We'll pass at that point.
Okay. Okay, we'll Cover. Call stone. I know this Gwiber is dead, so let's just get it over with.
Okay, we will attempt to bear magic it.
Yep, from the grave.
Yeah.
He's got 3 in hand. Yep.
Okay, and then we will bow it.
Are you retaining priority with that bow or letting bear resolve?
I'm letting bear resolve first.
Okay, yeah, good. Cast a Gwen.
Gwen's fine.
Cast another Gwen.
Sure.
A token.
Yep.
Cast a Gwiber.
Sure. No cards in hand at this point, correct, sir?
One card in hand.
One card in hand still?
Yes.
Okay.
Pass, because I searched off Rookie.
Okay. Oh, right. Space-time anomaly.
Guinevere.
And then we'll cast. And then we'll cast it again from grave to kill the other one.
I'm gonna send it back to hand.
Sounds good. So I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Then we'll draw for turn, and we will recover. Tap your stone. You have a Gwen and 1 in hand, correct, sir? We will put... We will put 2 face down.
Sure.
And then we will pass to you.
Tap them both. Recover. I haven't done any fucking damage this game, so like I said, it's probably a loss for me here. I will swing with Gwiber.
You have 3 cards in hand?
Yes.
I will attempt to bow you 3 times.
He's bowing it 3 times. Yeah, Gwiber's dead. Shit. How many cards are in your hand? 3? Or 2?
3. 3 cards in my hand.
Okay. Well. Play Leviton.
Sure.
Flip.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna try to fucking burst him through. It's the only thing I can really do at this point, so...
In moving to combat, steal your swiftness.
Yep, that is fine. I actually forgot you could do that, but I will just accept it. And since he did that, I know there's a low chance he can kill this, which is nice. And I will play Guinevere. Is that good?
Sure, that's fine.
2 tokens.
Yes.
He's probably going to flip his Riza into Melder, I'd imagine. Go ahead.
You are right, sir. Well, just 1 anyway.
Okay, well, he can't flip into Melder then. That's the reason I didn't attack with a token, because I didn't want him to be able to flip into...
So you have no cards in your hand at this point?
I have 1 card.
You have 1 card in your hand?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to do this. And this might be silly.
What? Flip Riza, sack with Leviton, flip the other Riza?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. No, that's not silly. I've done that before.
So I'm going to just take it from the grave. I'm going to get... let's see, hold on. Gotta go into my deck real quick. VL2 owner all. Nope. VL2 owner all. We're gonna get the Ryza out, and we're also gonna then just flip the Melder and hit your Gwen.
I'm thinking what I want to do here. Just a block. Well, if he's a space time, it feels dumb. I'm just debating if I want to sack my whole board with Leviton here and force you to kill your Riza, if that's worth it.
I could just target Melder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can just target... Oh, yeah, that's right, because you don't have 3 on board, so yeah. I'm just going to let the Gwen die, then. Forgot it can target itself. Yep. Alright. That is fine. Go ahead. Pass.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll call for another stone.
Yeah, this is the part where I just lose control of the game. There's not much I can do. He has 4 cards in hand to my 1. I just opened 5 Regalia. Like, there's not much I can do with that.
Put another card face down. Pass to you there.
Pass. Okay. Hey, that's actually a really decent card here. So, I'm gonna... Oh, tap them all, sorry.
Response to the...
Oh, okay.
We'll respond to the first tap. Cast space time. And then cast it again from grave. Once that one resolves, cast it again from grave. So Feasting is dead.
The pump, and then I just horn again.
No, I did it in response. Well, I did it in response to the first one. Right. So you're so before you.
I'll just tap and give it imperishable. That's fine.
And in response to perishables, I'll steal your imperishable.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think you win this one.
Call stone. I'll cast the hook.
Pay all 5 for it, my friend. We will let it resolve, and then we'll Lunar Lake you. Sounds good. You get a second. You get an elf token. Okay. Draw for turn. Recover. Call another stone. Put a card face down. Play a Wind Secluded to draw a card. Play a fourth.
Play a 4th bow. So maybe I should have sided in the Heavenly Gus.
I mean, I feel like we should start pushing for the damage here, so we'll go 8. And then 10.
Yep. I don't see how you can...
Go ahead. I agree. You have how many cards in hand at this point?
How many cards?
in your
One, just
hand?
one.
Just have the one.
You just have the one. So we're just gonna do this. So we're just gonna flip a Melder, kill a token that's not swinging, and then block the token that's swinging, and then flip it over and do the same thing.
I'm super dead.
Yeah, good games, man.
Tier 0 deck. This very broken.
Like I said in my chat, and I think it's important for people to know, any deck can brick, and knowing the right moments to respond to things,
Yes.
like that's 100% what makes these matches happen. So, like I lost game 1 and then proceeded to win game 2 and 3, partially due to bricking on Alex's part, but
I like to say that.
I would like to say that partially
game
due
two,
to
game two. Bricked. Like I did brick.
right.
That was insane amounts of brick.
Yeah, for sure. And then my deck decided to actually behave. So, thanks again, guys.
Yep. Thanks again.
See you next time.
See you.
Time.
I'd say Tier 0. I had said from the beginning. Catered towards it, but matchup is oh.